up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with the Kid LAROI, Still Yours, from the Doc official audio. I know I didn't post last week. I kind of want to mention that real fast. Basically, I've kind of a little bit burnt out on YouTube in general, just because it's hard sometimes to keep consistently posting when you don't see any growth on any of your pages. I mean, it's partially to do with like UMG banning, banning certain songs on TikTok and certain artists. So like a lot of the videos I would normally post on TikTok, which then attributes to some gain on the channel, it doesn't happen as much anymore. But also just like the consistent videos doing okay but not great, and only certain artists doing well, the rest of my videos not doing well. It's just kind of one of those things where it just takes a bit of a toll. So I will be saying all this to say that I'm just gonna post when I feel like it now. I'm not gonna set myself to a schedule. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna post every single week. I'm gonna kind of post whenever I just feel like it. So really turn on those post notifications. Like, I know I always used to say it, but I was pretty consistent with I'm posting on Saturdays at 7 p.m. And I probably will be posting around that time. But there are going to be other times where I'm just going to randomly post a video. And you can watch it, or you don't have to, or whatever you want to do. So I'm just letting you guys know that just off the jump. That's kind of what the direction we are moving with the channel. Who knows, maybe come a few months from now, I'll get my juice back, I'll get my swagger back with the channel, and I'll just want to keep posting and posting and posting. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I'm going to kind of post whenever there's stuff I want to watch, and I'm not going to force certain videos that aren't going to do well. I'm just not going to force things that don't need to be forced. So, yeah. This song, let's actually jump into the song. This is a song called Still Yours, and it's from the documentary that the Kid LAROI just dropped. It is on Amazon Prime. I have not checked it out yet. I think it came out 2 days ago. When you guys are seeing this, I don't know. This video is going to go out probably late, but I have not watched it yet. I might actually watch it tonight after, because I think I'm going to go after this. I'm going to go to the gym, then shower and shit, and then I'm going to kind of relax for the rest of the night. So maybe I'll check out this, maybe I'll check out the doc. I've been excited to see it. But also, I heard this song was coming from it too, and I was like, man, I kind of want to be surprised with the song. So, he's been teasing a lot of new music, LAROI has, and everything that he's been teasing sounds really good. I mean, I saw on Twitter, he said something like he wants to drop a small project before the summer, like maybe a little EP, and I guess he's supposed to be announcing his tour dates soon for the U.S. leg of his tour. So whenever he pulls up to Atlanta, your boy will be there. So that's all I'm saying. But let's check out this song. I'm excited to hear it from the doc.
When I last saw you at the house on the hill,
Damn.
my head was spinning and my body was still. Sensation that is over the chills. I feel. My stomach twists and turns whenever I think about you laying up and next to someone like him. I know that it's been over for some months, but I feel I'm still yours. Tell me where did I go wrong? I'm writing this to let you know I'll do anything but let you go.
Bro, he's been hitting these, like, I don't know what happened, but like his just like his, I don't know if it's people that he's met and have taught him like this vocal control that he's been doing, but like his control of his vocals is so crazy. Like, it almost seems like he uses like less auto-tune than he used to, but it's just sounds so good. Like the way he's able to control his voice is just so incredible.
We're in control. The only way that I'm not strong. I'm riding this to let you know. I'll do anything but let you go. A million times I said sorry, but looking back it's not on me. I try to act like I wasn't hurt. Just see my eyes, I can't hide it. And I tried to leave it on pleasant turn. Every time your name comes up as dirt, and I still defend you, but it hurts me. Cause I still feel I'm still yours. Tell me where did I go wrong? I'm riding this to let you know. I'll do anything but let you go. We're in control. The only way that I'm not strong. I'm riding this to let you know. I'll do anything but let you go.
Damn. I can't wait for this little project, man. Yeah. Dude, that's fire, man. That is fire. I just, like, everything that he's put out recently has just been an absolute bop. Like, and you know, you could be like, oh, you're glazing, you're out here glazing. And it's like, it's fine. I don't care that people say that I'm glazing. Like, LAROI has been consistently dropping heat. Like, he has not missed. And honestly, like, even going back to his Fuck Love tapes, like, I truthfully, and I'm not trying to be like again, you know, I don't know LAROI. You know, I don't know him. I probably will never meet him. You know, maybe someday, hopefully, if things go right, you know, maybe I'll meet him someday. But it's like, I'm not saying this as like, and I hate the term glazing because you like something, but it's just like, I mean, that's the where we live in now. It's like glazing to compliment someone. But like, truthfully, there's not been like a LAROI song that has been released that I've truthfully been like, that song ain't it. And like, it just consistently, everything that's been put out by LAROI has just been heat. And I'm so excited to, I hope, I know he's kind of mentioned this already, but you know, obviously doing hopefully this little small project before the summer. I think he said he was dropping the First Time Deluxe. Maybe that's what that is, because it's gonna be like 6 new songs or something. And then he said he wants to drop another album this year, and it's like, cool. Like, I hope he like, he has all these just amazing snippets out there, and like, it's like, brother, just drop the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope it's not a Columbia thing, you know, because I'm pretty sure it's signed to Columbia. I hope it's not like that, where they're like, oh, we're gonna hold off and let this album do its, you know, no. We want some new music. The First Time is doing, I mean, obviously the First Time came out, what, November, I think? So it's like, yeah, if you don't want to release a new album until like, you know, winter time next year or this year, that's fine. Or next winter, whatever. Or fall, you know, fall. But like, even just releasing singles occasionally releasing a little single here and there, it will tide the fans over. And I think this was great. You know, maybe the doc will be really good. I'm excited to watch the doc. You know, I like his story is really cool. So I'm excited to see more of that. And he actually, I think, I'm assuming this is some press for this documentary. But he went on Jimmy Kimmel last night. He went on Jimmy Kimmel and apparently performed Bleed on Jimmy Kimmel. So I thought we'd check it out. Now, before I play this video, I will say, you know, the fact that it's Jimmy Kimmel could get me dinged. It could get me dinged because, you know, especially because it's TV, they might be like, nope. If it gets me dinged, there will be a weird cut, and then you can watch that part of the video on Patreon. If it didn't get dinged, then we're going to watch it right here. And again, I've said this many times, the Patreon's free. I'm probably never going to charge for Patreon. Unless I start a new series or something that's going to have like Patreon. I don't know. Maybe if I grow bigger, we'll do some like Patreon. But for now, We're not ever charging for the Patreon. You can just follow over there if you want. I'm just letting you know, realistically, there's no newer content. I mean, this might be some new content that's over there if I can't react to this over here. But for the most part, it's like a reaction video of something we've already, hold on. Okay, my mic cut out a little bit. Hopefully, man, my computer's been really struggling, man. This is one of the parts that like doing content has been a bitch too, because like my computer has really been struggling recently. But what I was trying to say is that over on Patreon, usually the content, there's no new content. It's usually if an album gets blocked, maybe I'll repost it over there. Stuff like that. I'm not doing exclusive content over there, but I will, if you want to go see some content that I can't post here, that's where it is. Anyway, let's listen this live rendition of Bleed. I'm so excited to hopefully see this on tour at some point.
Documentary, Kids Are Growing Up, a story about a kid named LAROI, is out now on Prime Video. Here with the song Bleed, the kid LAROI.
To believe you don't need me. All those memories we made are burning in my brain, and I'm stuck in yesterday. For me, still the same. Tell me how did your heart mend so easy? Heart still bleeds. The ghost that used to flutter on my roof. Lets me know that letting go's just not the same with you. Now every night I lay here in this bed we made for two, but I'm sleeping alone while you're out there with somebody in there. So I hope that he cares in the way that I did. You abandoned me, yeah. I must have been my head again. I'm caught beside myself. You promised that it wouldn't end, but you let me down. How did your heart run so easy?
This song is so good.
Mine still bleeds. It's hard to believe you don't need me. Are those memories we made running in my brain, and
Just
I'm
look
stuck
at yesterday.
For me, it's still the same. Tell me
how did your heart run so easy? Mine still bleeds.
Give up just because it's hard. Come back
This song's so good, man.
Tell me we took this too far. As soon as I let down my guard, when you needed it most, said you cried, I was so. It's last week since we spoke. Had your mom drop my coat, and she tried to console me that love comes and goes, and there's nothing you owe me, but you let me down. How did your heart been so easy?
Mine still bleeds.
It's hard to believe you don't need me. All those memories we made running in my brain, and I'm stuck yesterday. For me, still the same. Tell me how did your heart been so easy? Heart still bleeds.
Damn. That was fire, man. Again, I can't wait. I know he's apparently doing he's doing a US leg of this tour. I know he kind of started in Australia, and I think he did some stuff in Europe too. But I'm so excited to hopefully see him on tour again. I saw his first, I think it was the End of the World tour, I think it was what it was called. And it was great. He performed a lot of great stuff, but I think there's just something different about the first time. There's so many songs on here where it just feels like he put his like whole emotion into, with his past relationship. And it's like, I just love some of the songs, like he had one of the songs where he had a second verse onto it. I forgot what song it was, but it was like where he was like, I wrote this a year ago, back when I thought I needed you. Or no, was it I thought that I needed you? No, that's a different one. I don't know what it was, but it's like a song he had, and it's like, I think it might be Deserve You is the one I'm thinking of. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a song that he's like, I wrote this, he's like, I wrote this like a month or a year ago when I thought that you were the one, or something, you know, like when he was talking about his ex-girlfriend, and it's kind of crazy, and he put it like so much, so like Bleed, man, like how much like emotion he put into that song, man. It's so good, and I can't wait to see him perform these. You know, honestly, I'm at the point with LAROI where I'll pay a real good amount to see him perform. Like there's certain artists, you know, they get to a certain point and you see the ticket prices, you're like, I'm not paying that. LAROI, I will pay good money to see him in the pit. Like to be standing in that pit watching him perform, I will pay some good money. So also, last thing, I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw like rumors that him and Tate McRae are dating. Like she's one of the biggest pop stars right now. Like she's kind of going crazy. And if like, I'm just saying, like, if they're dating, you know, good for them. But if they're not dating, what if they, you know, make a song together or something? You know, I'm just saying, like, it could be a bop. Same with like, I know LAROI's close with like Olivia Rodrigo. It's like, can you make a song together? Like that would be a fucking bop. But anyway, if you did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. The original videos will be in the description down below. Again, I said videos. So that first song, then the Jimmy Kimmel one. If the Jimmy Kimmel one was taken out of this for some reason, again, I'll mention it again, but I will put it on the Patreon. It's free. I think you just have to go over there. You just have to you can like log in with your Google email, the same one you use for YouTube, and you can just follow me over there, and it will. I don't even think Patreon really sends you like spam emails or anything. At least I don't know. But it will send you like an email if I drop a new content over there or something. That's the only thing. So, all right, thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.